Hey guys, welcome back to the Timber Forge. Today I have a really small video. This isn't a completely put together tutorial or anything like that you might normally see from me, but it's a small thing that I have while messing around. I just created it real quick. It was actually based off of a Discord suggestion, so make sure to go check that out if you want to suggest your own stuff. And it's basically to make it so that looking at the sun blinds you. So, this is just normal me with the data pack installed. I look at the sun and I get blinded. And as you might have seen, you do have to look at it for a little bit before you get blinded. That's so you don't just get blinded if you just quickly swish over it or anything like that. Oh, and also you actually can't get blinded if you're looking through tinted glass, stone, or any other opaque block. But if you look through glass, you will get blinded because of course the sun shines through glass. But not only does it blind yourself when you look at it, but it also works on other mobs. So if I spawn in a couple husks here and go into survival mode, you'll see if I get their attention and I run up the stairs. So if they look towards the sun, you'll see that they lose interest because they get blinded. And as you can see, that one didn't actually look at the sun, so he didn't get blinded and he just kept coming for me. So let's try get this again. Okay, let's see if I can get both of them. Oh, I don't want to die here. Okay, let's see if I can get both of them this time. I don't want them to go up the sides. Oh, come on. No, there we go. Usually they get, there we go. See, he was looking towards the sun there and he got blinded. And it's pretty simple the way that I make them lose interest. I basically just swap their team to match the player for a little bit. This isn't a tutorial video, but I will be explaining some of the basic concepts more towards the end of the video if you guys are interested in that. Now the last thing in this data pack is, of course, you don't want to constantly be blinded by the sun, especially maybe if you're building a sky base or something. So if you get yourself these glasses, I didn't make a crafting recipe or anything like that. You guys could add that yourself with my other tutorials. But if you get these sunglasses here and you put them on, you can see that you equip them. And the reason that I was looking a little glitchy is because I am using some vanilla shaders here and they are still a little bit glitchy in terms of the equipping. And I also, this is my first shader that I made since I was just messing around. But as you can see, it's just tinted a bit so you can tell that you're wearing the shades. And as you can see, when you look at the sun wearing the sunglasses, you don't actually get blinded. But of course it is very buggy, so in the download, which will be in the description, I'm going to actually disable the tinting feature since it can create a bunch of problems if you do want to use this for some reason in your own world. If you are curious how this works, I'll give you a general explanation, and of course if you guys are the advanced people who normally watch my more advanced tutorials, you can go into the actual data pack and open it up and look at it. But how it basically works is we have the sun and I'm detecting my rotation and I'm trying to check rotation first if I'm looking on the Y rotation, which is left and right. We're trying to see if I'm looking within over here to over here, and you can see it on the left side of my screen what my rotation is. So I think I'm detecting from about 80 degrees to 100 degrees. And if I'm within that range, you'll see it updates my X rotation, which is my up-down rotation. And on the right side, you'll see the Timber Forge score is changing every 2 seconds or so. I'm not doing every tick because that's a waste of computing power. It's not that important. So you can see it changes as I look up and down. And how it basically works is I'm matching up the time of day to a rotation. So right now it's locked at time 1000. Essentially, I'm looking for a rotation anywhere between the low and the required. So it's -15 to -35 at this point in time. So if I match those up, then you'll see that causes blindness because my current rotation, -28, is in between -15 and -35. And I'm also detecting with raycasts, which I showed in my last video, by the way. I'm using raycast to detect if there is any blocks blocking my view to the sun. So if I go over here and look at the sun, you'll see it doesn't actually work, and that's because the raycast detects I don't have a path to the sun. So if I go here, I get blinded, and if I go here, then no matter how long I stare directly at the position of the sun, it doesn't matter because it's blocked. Blocked. And it works basically the same for mobs. And the only difference really is that I'm doing the extra team stuff so that they will stop staring at me. And that's basically all I have to show off today. Super quick video. Just wanted to show off the little thing I was making from the suggestion on the Discord. So if you want to suggest ideas there, make sure to go join the Discord and also give me some ideas for more what if videos since I do want to make another one of those soon.